Radio Day will be celebrated for the first time in Namibia on the 13th of February. The day will also celebrate how radio positively impacts millions of lives around the world. We are now joined by the Assistant Program Specialist in CI in the UNESCO Cluster Office, Ms. Mandiola, to tell us what the idea behind World Radio Day is.
The idea behind World Radio Day is celebrating and highlighting the importance of radio. There's over 1 million Namibian people that listen to the radio every day, which is more than half of the population. So what World Radio Day wants, it's to highlight the importance and to make radio more visible and accessible to the public.
What is the role that radio plays in information sharing?
Radio plays a major role. It gives voice to the voiceless. We live in the era of internet, but radio is still the medium that reaches the widest population worldwide. And it gives voice to rural marginalized groups in remote communities, such as women and youth. And it offers them a platform to participate in the public debate and also to discuss problems and daily issues that affect their communities every day and on a daily basis.
Ms. Mandiola, what programs would the UN like to see featured more on radio channels?
We would like to see more development content produced and broadcasted in Namibian radios, and also an improvement of the use of ICTs in radio broadcasting to make the programs better and to make the quality better. And we want to create a strong radio network. We want radios to work together so they have access to local, national and international resources. And also we want to make radio visible and accessible to the public.
How will World Radio Day be celebrated in Namibia?
Well, as you say before, the radio will be celebrated the 13th of February. It's a UN Day. It was proposed by UNESCO and recognized by the UN General Assembly last year, just December last year. So now it's celebrated the 13th of February every year. And this year we've prepared 4 main activities. There will be a training on use of ICTs for local personnel on radios. We're also doing an open day at schools where school children will have access to the radios and will be able to visit their favorite radio stations. There will be special programming in all Namibian radios with clips from UN ambassadors, most special moments in radio. And also we're doing a free outside broadcasting event at UN Plaza that will start at 3 p.m. on the 13th. It's a UN, other development partners, first-line Namibian artists, and 19 radios that will participate on a co-hosted broadcasting event. And we invite all the Namibian public and everybody that loves and appreciates radio to attend the outside broadcast event and celebrate it with UNESCO.
World Radio Day will be celebrated this coming Wednesday at the UN Plaza. Thus, the public is invited to attend as from 2 o'clock. Ms. Mandiola, thank you so much for speaking to us about this very important day. I am Sawi Hausiko Lutivezi, reporting for NAMPA News, WINDHOEK.